Hey everyone, Martin here. It's getting annoying. I don't know about you guys, but like this is like the second or third day in a row that I've had to record this video over again because for whatever reason my microphone doesn't want to pick up my voice, and so you see me talking and there's nothing happening, but it's whatever. I said I would get these done every day. There's no excuses, so here we are again trying to do this video over. But first and foremost, I need to let you know that I screwed up today. I've been doing 75 hard for probably like the last 5 years trying to get it done just one time, right? Just 75 days straight. For those of you who don't know what 75 hard is, it's a program by Andy Frisella. It's a mental fitness challenge or mental discipline challenge. It's not a fitness challenge at all, but most people think that it is because you have to do 2 workouts in a day. And so the program consists of 2 workouts every day for 75 days straight. One of them has to be outside, and they have to be at least 45 minutes long and at least about 4 hours apart. They can't be back to back. So you have to drink a gallon of water every day. You have to read 10 pages of personal development, self-help, nonfiction reading, and then you have to do a clean diet. You can determine what the diet looks like. There's no rules for that. You just can't have any cheat meals and no cheat bites. So no fake chocolates, none of that stuff. No keto brownies, nothing. And then you have to take a picture every day. And that's the one thing that kills me every time. The longest I think I've ever made it was 21 days. I think I got to day 30 and then started looking at my pictures, try to see my progress, and realized I was missing one, like at day 21 when I got to day 30. And so it's the picture that always kills me. There's a saying, Bedros Koulian says, is how you do anything is how you do everything. And what I come to realize as I've been trying to figure out how to get this program completed for the last few years and never getting it done is that I'm not very organized. And you can tell that by when you look at my car, my vehicle, certain areas in my home where my stuff is, it's never neatly put away. It's never where it's supposed to be ever. And so there's these things that I'm learning as I do this evaluation of myself every day, as I come on here and talk to you and I start looking at my life and the things that I'm saying and the things that I'm doing. I'm learning more about me as I try to learn to master myself a little bit better, right? Being a man of my word and doing exactly what I say, especially when I say it like that, that's important. No excuses for not getting things done when I say. Being a man of integrity and respect, right? So that people know what they're getting when they're messing with me. When they do business with me, they know who I am and how I operate. And so but in learning that, I have never gotten I always miss the picture. It's like the easiest part of the program, right? And that's probably why I miss it every time, is because I don't think about it. I can eat clean, I can get my workouts in, I can, drink my water, but like getting the picture done every time screws me all the time. And so I need to be more intentional. So yesterday I talked about being more schedule oriented when it comes to my workouts and my food, and so now I need to be more schedule oriented when it comes to this program, right? And so kind of the way that'll work is I get up every day at 4:30. I might need to start getting up at 4:15 because I told you guys yesterday that I'm going to get my first movement in, my first exercise in at 4:45. So 4:45 to 5:30 I'll get my workout in, take a guy to work or 2 guys to work at that time, get back by 6:30. I can get my reading in. Then I have a client that comes at 8 o'clock every morning, and then I can get my second workout at 9 o'clock. At that point, all I have to worry about the rest of the day is getting my gallon of water drank and eating clean diet, and we're good. We've accomplished all the goals every day that we need to. And if I function on that schedule, as I become more disciplined, my life will flow much smoother, and I'll be able to be more accountable to myself and the people around me. Sometimes in order for us to be successes, these are the changes that have to be made. I can't I can't be a fly-by-night guy. If I'm gonna get up at 4:30 every day, I can't be up until midnight trying to get a late night run in or a late night walk. And I set rules for the guys that live in my home, in my sober living house where my gym is. There's no working out past 9 o'clock. And I don't know about anybody else, but the rules that I set for people in my life, I set for myself as well, right? I'm not one of those guys that I tell you what you can do, but I can do whatever I want. That doesn't work for me. Because the one thing I teach the guys that I work with is if you can't do something yourself, then you can't expect anybody else to do it. So if I tell my guys the gym is closed at 9 o'clock, because they will go in there and work out late night if they could. Gym is closed at 9. I'm not going to go in there after 9 and try to get a workout just because I own it. That's not the way I get down. Because I want, when my guys look at me, I want them to look at me as a man of respect, a man of integrity, right? A man who lives by his word. If I tell you something, I'm going to do it. So I want to respect that. Plus, they're trying to get to sleep. They're trying to get to work, you know what I mean, in the mornings, and I respect that. And so the same respect I want from them, I need to give them. I'm not one of those guys say, you need to give me respect before I give it to you. No, I need to give it to you before I expect it from you. So that's the way that functions. So we're starting over. I'm not ashamed to tell you. I'm accountable to it. That's why I'm here talking to you right now. That's why I have no issue putting it out there, because I know I'm going to do it. I am. This is going to happen. But I have to walk with the process of telling you guys what's up, because after a while, if I don't get through with my stuff, you guys aren't going to be here no more. So it's good.